Hey, what's up, guys? This is your boy Travis back again, the Big Boy Toy Reviews. And today, I got a good one for you. We're going to be taking a look at another Demon Slayer figure. This time, we're going to take a look at Daki. So I went on to BBTS and I kind of went crazy, right? I bought basically all the Demon Slayer figures that they had that were available that I didn't already have. So I got her, I got Akaza, and I got the what's this Hashira that was fighting her. Let me see. So, and I got Tengen. So, yep. So I got them all, at least all the ones that they had on BBTS. So these will definitely be getting reviews. I really can't wait to take a look at him because the Figma one was absolute garbage. So look forward to those reviews soon. But right now, we're taking a look at Daki. I have not opened this up yet, so taking a look at the box. Typical Buzzmod Demon Slayer box. Nothing special here. I am excited about getting the other faces for what's a face? I don't know why I'm blanking on the name because I'm terrible at remembering stuff. But I am excited to get his extra faces. Didn't know that she came with extra faces, so that's awesome. But anyway, let's get her out the box and get a better look at her. Alrighty, so here she is out of the box, and she looks pretty good. She's all right. I will say that her hair is extremely heavy, and she has to lean quite a bit forward in order to stand on her own, which sucks. Obviously, you don't want to have to do that, but unfortunately you do. And also with her, what do you want to call this? I don't know what you would call this. This like a sash. I'm not quite sure what you would call it, but obviously that is part of her powers when she was fighting. So they are necessary. I'm glad they made them out of bendy. There are bendy wires in here, as you can see, but it doesn't help. it doesn't help her. Doesn't help her stand at all. Interesting what they got going on in the hair here. I just noticed that it's like two pieces. Not quite sure why they went that route, but it is what it is. But yeah, but I do like the way that it transitions from the white to the lighter green to like the darker green at the tips. That looks really good. Get a little bit closer here. Her face looks really good. It's painted very, very nicely. Very, very good. You can see her number in her eyes of the number. I forget what number she was as far as the leadership in the demon group, but I think she was number 6 or 5. But yeah, painted very, very nicely. This is the paint on her boobages there look really, really good. This sash or whatever is painted decently. It's painted nicely. Again, $150 for these things. That paint and everything should be freaking perfect. Yeah, it's kind of a little messy here as far as the way that it looks for her little sandals. Oddly enough, these don't bother her standing as bad as I thought it would. She stands pretty well. You just gotta. She has to kind of lean forward because of her heavy hair. But yep, I guess these are veins. I'm not quite sure. In her arm, but they're painted nicely. And then you got the sash that looks really good, nicely. And I think the difference in materials doesn't make it look too different from each other. I think they matched up the colors pretty well, considering it's going from plastic to cloth. Yeah, nicely painted. Nicely painted. I don't like the separation. I think that's kind of crappy looking there. Looks really separated. Let me see if I can push that in more. Looks like I can. Yeah, okay. Yeah, I was able to get it in there. But it is a little off. Like the thickness of her thighs is a little off on this side. This side looks good, but this side is a little off. Yeah, but she looks good. She looks pretty good. Is she $150 worth of good looking? Well, I guess that's subjective. I guess it depends on the person, right? Pretty stiff joints though. But yeah, let's get on to her accessories, because she has some pretty decent accessories, to be honest with you. All right, so first we can take a look at her hands. She does just come with a plethora of like open hands and some fist hands, so that's good. She doesn't hold any weapons or have any weapons, so she doesn't need any hands to grasp anything. So yeah, there's a decent spread of hands there. Then she comes with 4 extra faces, and they're all really, really good. So first we got this mad face. We got the mad face with the veins popping out of her mouth. That looks really good out of her head. That looks really good. Really, really good. Nice. Then we got another one with the, I guess that's the third eye. I don't remember that part of her power, but obviously I'm wrong about that. But yeah, this one looks really good too. Then we got like this worried face, I guess. This is probably when she's about to be killed finally, because you had to kill her and her brother at the same exact time. You had to cut their heads off at the same exact time to kill them. And then we have the open mouth with the fangs. I really like this one. This one's really cool. This is probably the face that I'll use to when I display her. I'll probably have this face. That one looks really good. Then she comes with some kneeling legs. I don't know why the demons are coming with these. She doesn't come with like a pad or anything, but she comes with 2 of these for some reason. I guess, do they kneel to Muzan or whatever? And then she comes with 2 faces for main character. Forget his name. I don't know why. But we got a kind of an angry, yelling face, or maybe even worried face. And then we got this badass face right here where he's doing the fire breathing. It is so freaking dope. I love this. I love this so much. That fire piece looks so nice. It looks really, really good. I'm probably going to be using this one. But that's it for accessories. So they don't come with a lot, but the ones that she does come with are pretty good. I don't think they didn't make her brother, which is odd to me. They made her, but then didn't make her brother. Are they even making new Demon Slayer figures, Buzzmod? Because they definitely have some more Hashira to make, and definitely way more demons to make. So her hair is on a hinge. I kind of showed it earlier. It's kind of 2 pieces here, and this one's also kind of like on a hinge and a peg. So you can swivel and hinge on that. The head, you're not going to get anything going up really at all, which is pretty disappointing. The face came off. Down, not a whole lot either. She does have some side to side. That face keeps coming off every time I move her head. That's annoying. Yeah, so not a whole lot of movement in that head, which is very, very disappointing. I don't know why that is the case. She can get parallel with the elbow, or not the elbow, the shoulder. Obviously, she can spin all the way around there. Again, what is the deal with the barely past 90 for the elbows? I don't know why they're not. I don't know what is going on with that. I just did a review of Yoko, and she can get past 90 quite well, and I don't know why she can't. Very skinny arms. I don't understand. Ball hinges for wrist. As far as the chest, well, that just popped off. Well, you can see how that works. Let me see. Let me get this back on. So you are getting a double ball peg there. But okay, so yeah. That face. Why? So she can't really get back much at all without popping her off. So that's kind of disappointing. And that sash piece is a separate piece, and I think that's really what's holding it from bending backwards. Forward, not much at all either. Man, the articulation on this chick is not great. But there's you getting the twist. No waist twist on this one, but you get all the twisting at the top. Side to side works okay. It's not great. As far as splits, okay, it's not great. Looks like, what the hell? Oh, okay, the leg just popped off. She's just falling apart in my hand. $150. Thigh swivel, she can kick forward pretty nicely. Backwards, not really, because she does have the butt cheeks, which we did take a look at during the, but she does have nice butt cheeks. Pretty good butt cheeks there. Thigh swivel, already said that. Over 90 with the knee, which is pretty good. You see that toe hinge, and then ankles are up that high, down that far, and then she does get an ankle rocker. That is a pretty loose toe joint. It does tighten up when it's all the way flat, but it's pretty loose. Probably not as useful as this one's a lot better. This one's not as loose. So that's weird. But anyway, yeah, that's it for articulation. It's not great. Not good at all, really. It's not really. She's a pretty mobile character. So for her not to be able to do splits and lean back and forward, like, that's kind of ridiculous. For $150, that is unacceptable. Unacceptable. I forgot to say that these are on a little peg too, and so they can swivel. Yeah, no. For the price, the articulation is not good at all. But anyway, let's do some comparisons. All right, so here she is next to Yoko and Kamina from Gurren Lagann. So just to show them was that they were available next to me. Don't worry, I'll show her next to the Demon Slayer figures, but just wanted to show them next to something I had easily accessible. So yeah, that's how they look together. All right, here he is next to Tanjiro, or here she is next to Tanjiro and Nezuko, who she had to fight. Still, I am getting the advanced version of Nezuko. I'm just gonna have to bite the bullet and pay like aftermarket prices, unfortunately. So, but I am getting that version of her, so we'll get some comparisons for her too. But I think after I get that advanced version of her, I think I only need one more, and then I'll have all of the Buzzmod Demon Slayer figures. And there's two. I need to get the Snake Hashira, and he is also very expensive on the aftermarket. So yeah, it's gonna be rough. It's gonna be a rough few days here. I actually might have my girl get it for me for Christmas or something, because I just don't. I can buy it, but it's so expensive. It's so much money. I already spent almost like $450 for 4 figures. Uh, so I just that's already rough. Anyway, but yeah, they look pretty good together. Tanjiro looks good. I can't wait to put this face on him. Not this face. This face. That face is gonna be dope. Anyway, that's what she looks like with them. Pretty good, pretty good. All right, and here she is next to another couple of Buzzmod figures from Demon Slayer. They didn't. He did fight her. She didn't fight her though. But I need to do with the boar's head. I need to get him. He's pretty available in places, so he shouldn't be too hard to get. I don't remember his name, obviously, but I did need to snatch him up. But yeah, I think that's it for comparisons. I don't feel like pulling out every single Buzzmod Demon Slayer figure. So yeah, that's it for comparisons. Alrighty, so in conclusion, unfortunately, she is the weakest release so far to me. Her articulation, especially her head articulation, really suffers, and it really hurts posing. Yeah, your posing options. Like, she can't look up at all, and so you trying to get her in any type of pose that looks like she might be attacking or something like that, she's always going to be looking like she's looking down. You can't move the head barely, and since the torso also sucks, yeah, you just can't really do anything with it. She's very back heavy, and so you always are going to have to be leaning her somewhat forward. I thought maybe you could balance her with these things, these cloth pieces, but you can't really. Also, my shoulder is kind of frozen now, and I'm afraid to move it anymore because I feel like it's gonna pop, so I need to probably heat that up or something. But yes, unfortunately, she looks good. She's gorgeous. The character itself is gorgeous. But unfortunately, as far as an action figure is concerned, it's not good. Yeah, not being able to pose a mobile character like her is really, really unfortunate. It's really unfortunate. She's basically a statue at this point, which I don't really pose my characters all that much. You know, my figures all that much. You know, this is probably the closest I'll get to like posing somebody. But yeah, it's just unfortunate. I was really looking forward to getting this chick, and it's disappointing. It is disappointing. So anyway, yeah, $150, man. No, she's not worth $150. $70 at best, I would say she's worth. But anyway, that is it for the review. Comment, like, and subscribe. And until next time, peace.